Hall restricts Namibia to 72 T20 WC, Australia spinner Adam Zampa's 4-wicket. Get latest articles and stories on sports at latest. Spinner Adam Zampa helped Australia restrict Namibia to 72 in the 24th match of the T20 World Cup 2024 at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in Antigua on Wednesday. Don't miss any update. Subscribe my channel for entertainment news. North Sound, Antigua, June 12. Ani, spinner Adam Zampa helped Australia restrict Namibia to 72 in the 24th match of the T20 World Cup 2024 at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in Antigua on Wednesday. After winning the toss, Australia decided to bowl against Namibia. However, the Aussies' decision did go in their favour. Michael van Lingen, 10 runs from 10 balls, 2 fours, and Nicolas Davin, 2 runs from 7 balls, failed to give Namibia a fruitful start as they could only make a 14-run opening partnership. Josh Hazlewood made the first breakthrough of the match after he removed Davin in the third over of the first inning. Namibia skipper Gerhard Erasmus, 36 runs from 43 balls, 4 fours and 1 6, was the only standout batter among his teammates. The batting all-arounder was the highest run-getter among his teammates as no other batters could display a solid performance. Namibia crossed the 50-run mark in the 14th over after losing 8 wickets. The Australian bowling attack displayed a stupendous performance in the game. They dominated the game from the beginning of the match. Zampa led the Aussie bowling attack as he picked up 4 wickets and gave 12 runs in his 4-over spell at an economy rate of 3.00. The 32-year-old bagged Zane Green, David Weiss, Ruben Trumpelman, and Bernard Schultz's wicket in the first inning. Hazlewood and Marcus Stoinis also bagged 2 wickets each in their respective spells. Pat Cummins also took 1 wicket each in the first inning. Australia needs to make 73 runs to win the match against Namibia. Namibia playing 11. Nicolas Davin, Michael van Lingen, Jan Freiling, Gerhard Erasmus, C.J. Smith, Zane Green, Week, David Weiss, Ruben Trumpelman, Bernard Schultz, Jack Brassel, Ben Chikongo. Australia playing 11. Travis Head, David Warner, Mitchell Marsh, C. Glenn Maxwell, Marcus Stoinis, Tim David, Matthew Wade, Week, Pat Cummins, Nathan Ellis, Adam Zampa, Josh Hazlewood. ANI. Brief score: Namibia 72, Gerhard Erasmus 36, Michael van Lingen 10, Ruben Trumpelman 7, Adam Zampa 4/12 vs Australia. ANI. Adam Zampa, David Warner help Australia trounce Namibia in T20 World Cup warm-up fixture. David Warner is playing his last T20I tournament for Australia. The Southpaw retired from Test cricket after the New Year's Test against Pakistan at the Sydney Cricket Ground, SCG, earlier this year. Australia's preparation for the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024 seems to be heading in the right direction as they hammered Namibia in their first warm-up game of the tournament by 7 wickets. Despite fielding just 9 players from their World Cup squad, the Australian players didn't break a sweat and made mincemeat of the opposition. After winning the toss, Australia's skipper Mitchell Marsh elected to field first in order to challenge his batters with the pressure of a run chase. However, leg spinner Adam Zampa wreaked havoc with his fizzing leg breaks and sucked the life out of Namibia's batting order. Zampa got rid of J.P. Kotz, Jan Freiling and the Namibian skipper Gerhard Erasmus to leave Namibia reeling at 56ths in 11.2 overs. He finished with impressive figures of 3/25 on his 4 overs spell and didn't look rusty at any stage of the game. Earlier, Josh Hazlewood began the proceedings for Australia with a bang after he removed Namibia's opener Michael van Lingen on the very second ball of the match for naught. He struck back in the 5th over and sent the other opener, Nicolas Davin, back into the hutch to reduce Namibia to 19 halves after 4.3 overs. Hazlewood bowled a dynamic spell of 2/5 on his 4 overs and gave Namibia a massive jolt up front. Wicketkeeper batter Zane Green helped Namibia register a respectable total of 119 on the board as he top-scored for his team with 38 off 30 balls. His innings was studded with 5 boundaries and came at a strike rate of 126.66. Australia got off to a whirlwind start as the Bison and Bull pair, Mitchell Marsh and David Warner, added 39 for the opening wicket in just 3.1 overs. While Marsh failed to kick on and perished after scoring 18 off 14 balls, Warner remained unbeaten on 54 off 21 deliveries and helped Australia get over the line by 7 wickets and 10 overs to spare.